Greetings to one and all. Yeah. Greetings, my earthlings, my starlings, seedlings, darlings, islings, arlings. Just cling to the king. Yeah. I most I will everybody right I. Adonai God, Ztarr, Rastafari, will Emmanuel, oh Papa, receive my Isis and board them through, they permeate them through, yeah, the holy, divine, royal, celestial, blessed, dignified, Trinity's two and one into the Cadusa. Yeah, see last year I'm on Raman and Tina, yeah, and we do give thanks. Yeah, we do give thanks. Yeah, all praises due, see that. See last time I'm never die. Never say die. Yeah. Yeah, man. So we are here, yeah, in this God-forsaken barren land of Canada. Yeah, we landed first night, you already know. But before I reached here, the Ark, the Ark. Yeah, I landed in Argentina. You know the judgment. You saw the glacier. You saw that judgment. Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't stay there for long. If I would have, the entire North+Alcazar glacier would have split in two. And boy, only I know. Yeah. So you already know we are here, man. It's a blessed day. You see the sun shining bright. All praises due. Yeah. And holy money will I. Yeah. We do give thanks. Seeing we completed our mission in about, let's see. Hold on. Bam. 14 days. Yeah, I completed my mission. I met with some community leaders out there in Jamaica. Jabby, big up yourself, Jabby. Enough people know Jabby, the same Jabby here, all them artists calling his name. You understand? Yeah, you have Jabby, which is Bunny Whaler. Not Jabby, not that Jabby. We're talking about the other Jabby. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, big up yourself. You see what I'm saying? I was with him in Mumbai. We had a little meeting out there. So I'm saying I was up in St. Thomas. Big up yourself, Josh Hooks. I'm the community leader out there. Big up yourself, Josh Hooks. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you already know. I buck up Yardcore. You know Yardcore? The DJ, the artist, the producer. Protege's brethren. Yeah, I'm buck him up. So I'm saying, well, our vibes, community leader, same way. You don't know, go through. Me meet with some police, me meet all soldier. Listen me, I say, Jamaica know me before I come out there. But I come out there, and boy, I just judge me. See, police know me. I got the police station and burn up the police straight. I burn them out to them face. Anybody, Jamaican people, my people, go to the police station in St. James. There's a hotel across the street called Gloriana. Yeah, and right up the street is the tourist section. You have the Canadian consulate out there, so I'm saying, and a whole heap of stores and souvenir shops and, you know, fast food joints, you know, or shops. I don't call them joint. My joint is in my hand right now and I'm about to light it. That's my joint. See? My body, my goodie has a joint, or joints. So I'm saying, done. Holy money will I. Yeah. So you already know. And then I met with the big man himself. You see my twin cousin, my dada. Yelimai, the mighty and thunderable prophet, Sizzla Kalonji. My Moses, my Elijah, my Jeremiah, my Jean-Jacques Dezelin, my Jeremiah, my John the Baptist, here my daddy. See? Yelimai. My Idi Amin, Dada, my Marcus Garvey, born again, yeah? My Peter Tosh, my Archibald Dunkley, yeah? Born again, yeah? Elimai, yes. You already know, there was a war out there, you know what I'm saying? And I had to judgment and shell down these youths and make them know, hey, yo. And I'm the King of Kings. And so is I twin cousin Sizzla Kalonji, and so is our father, our King David, yeah, our brother. See? Yeah, man. Yeah. He is my King Emmanuelite twin father. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, while he's my sister Kalanji's triplet brother. See? Yeah. So you already know. And we're all related. We're all family. We're all sons of David Rasbourne and just saying. But I and Sidla Kalanji are the sons, grandsons. Well, sons, I don't know, because in that time there was no such thing as grand and great grand and great great grand. It's just, yo, your son. Prince Emmanuel Charles Edwards is our dada. Hail him high. Yeah. Yeah, man. And hail Aston. Yeah. So you don't know. It was a little war out there. I had to go for my Morpheus, you know what I'm saying? And I did go for my Morpheus, and I met with him, and it was a private meeting, you already know, and it was very, very productive. Seeing my dad fully supports the UNIA. I told the IDM, Bobo Shanti Rastafari, Judgment Yard, don't know, Alice Lassie Royal Judah Catholic Church of which Sisla Kalanji, my twin cousin, my father, he is the treasurer. He's also the treasurer of the Nyabingi Theocracy Reign of His Imperial Majesty. He's also the Secretary General and sitting as president, yeah? And like I said, treasurer of the Nyabingi Theocracy Reign of His Imperial Majesty. So I'm saying, yes, the plenipotentiary regent of the Haile Selassie Royal Judah Catholic Church and treasurer. So I'm saying, so we met, very productive, yeah? Work continues. It was a joy. So my dada house, seeing we could take a bath down by him, you know, wholly rejuvenating, life-giving springs of water. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man was down there. I saw my mama Lou. Bless up yourself, Miss Cat Lou. Love you. So I'm saying, yeah, and the rest of the youth, then big up yourself, Russian. Big up yourself, Neddy. Byron, you don't know, blessed love said we, yeah. So I'm saying, Yataken, you don't know, blessed love said we, yeah. Yeah, man. Joseph Shepherd. Yo, all the youth, them down there at Judgment Yard. You see me, I said, big up yourself. Darlene. No, Carlene, she named Carlene. Bless her, love your scene. Yeah, man, do a whole heap of works for I and serve I and show I enough love. You see, we do give thanks, man. We do give thanks. Nikita, my cousin, Sister Kalanji's sister, bless up yourself, said we. Yeah, man, I just more love and a more bumbleclad life. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. I say, go, yo, Campbell, Road Dog. Yeah, don't know. Bless up the youth, them. Bless up the youth, them. You see me, I say? Meleku, yeah? Ah, the rest of you, them. And I judgment, yeah, and more love and more life. We do give thanks. Saying, what a joy. Big up yourself, King Dawad. Yeah? Kush. Yeah. You don't know, bless up. More life. Them you see me, a real youth and give I enough blessing and don't know. Heal I and I as the mighty I and I am still. Because he's a mighty one, he's a great one. You don't know, right next to I and I, mighty one. Them two are one. I and I one. See? So I one love. Yeah? King Dawad. Yeah, I love you, my brother. Yeah, man, I love you. See? King Dawad is the one you see with Sister Kalanji more time. He's always in a blazer. Very nice colored blazer. And always there with Dada. Sometimes he might sing a 1-2 tune. Him and Dada just bust a tune what they did. Just dropped a song together. I think it's their first song together. I talk about the kush just a dripping in my vein. But the kush just a chipping in my brain. Yeah. Big tune. A big tune. My son rinse it on the altar. Yeah. So you don't know. Jamaica, we went out there, we did the works. Like I said, met with our police. All soldiers we sit and talk with. Zane, I meet with a whole heap of people. Jamaica know me. Me burn up the police up at the station and make them know, yo, I wanna do. But you wanna stop me, you're lovely and you wanna give me hassle and I talk about your money if you go buy drinks. Give thanks. They never give the youth a ticket because that would have been big news, seen, and it would have just blew me up again even more. Bumbleclad, who's this youth they were with? Oh yeah, Bumbleclad, Rasta president. Yeah, twin cousin to the next Rasta president. Seen? Yeah. Damian Marley, a Rasta president. I don't know if you know that. Is I and I can lead this thing. Yeah? And Judgment. And you have Aston, the president of farming and agriculture, the emperor of food. Yeah, man. So me I say, we do give thanks. It's beautiful. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful trip. So I'm saying, but I had to cut it short because we have to come out here on Judgment and do what works. Listen, man, I left Montreal, earthquake the same bumbuckle at night. Been about 5 point something earthquake, rock bumbuckle at Montreal, Quebec City, big bumbuckle at Judgment. See what I'm saying? I ain't not done this, sir. More and more and more and more Judgment. Yeah, then you have this bumbuckle at, what you call it, this little inquiry panel on the emergency act. Just interred, because it's just interred. O it means water in French, and you know, turd, so he's in deep shitty waters. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he's just in deep shitty waters. Well, the people them are ball for him to resign. Seeing the rascal thing just adjourned and at the Judgment, and they're calling for this Batty boy's resignation. Anyway, the Judgment, we don't tell you your big fish is about to fall, and yes, that boy there, Vladimir, is a big bumbuckle fish. Zin is a big fish. He's from Belarus. He was in India the other day. He's a big bumbuckle fish, but he wasn't the big fish I was talking about. You're gonna have to wait for that one. He's gonna fall and hit rock bottom any second now. Yeah, you just wait for that. So I'm saying, but yeah, one Vladimir down, one more Vladimir to go. So me also the Judgment, we push powers pan them. See, Vladimir, you're dead. You get zadded. Yeah, the boy get zombied in the rascal Judgment. I know, they don't know what happened to him. Yeah, he got mummied. That's what happened. Damn pagans, you fucking Edens. Your repatriation is almost seen and the work not done. It continues, and right now we're just getting started. We're in the next blood clot phase right now, not a blood clot Judgment. You see what I'm saying? So no, just wait. Yeah, anyhow, you check those rascal channels, you see what's up. Yeah, I didn't really post everything, but you don't know snow apocalypse. It's Polar Man doing this thing. It's the snowman. I should call him the snowboy, but not snowman. The boy you call cheesy. Yeah, cheesy. See, we burn them. Yeah, man. So Snowboy is judgmenting them in the snow apocalypse. Yeah, or snow apocalypse in them in their ass clot judgment. Coined after my power. Yeah, my little youth, my Georgie Porgy Floyd. You remember him? Yeah, we would forever remember him. See, yeah, big up yourself. Yeah. And big up Andrew Jackson, your twin brother. They're not related, but they are twin brothers spiritually. And they look alike. And they represent me and my twin cousin, Sizzla Kalonji. That's right. That's right. So the Judgment scene, you go upon the altar, you see what Guan, asteroids. Yo, it's Astroman. Zine, yeah man, you don't know. Yeah man, it's a Judgment. You see, boom, rocking the earth. You see what's going on. You see the new moon. Yeah, well, the moon is the flower of the universe, and you don't know new flower equals new moon, and we are in the new flower. We're in the time peace, P-I-E-C. No, P-E-A-C-E. Time peace. Because me and Judgment, you have to call that truth. I'm going to tell them, so listen, man, my mind Morpheus, and my sister like Kalonji, come for him, and the mission is accomplished. See, none of them couldn't stop that. But them try hard. Enough of the youth, them, some of the youth, them down there, them just don't like I and I getting so close to Dada, and them feel like something I going to take powers from them, and take glory and strength and all riches and Dada time away from them. He's mine. See? So the mission accomplished. So we're here now. Seeing how we have to deal with more works. We have Dirty Babylon in our court and none, I crush them out, and see what I'm saying, enough different works in the pipeline, and just more Judgment and more projects of a launch. So I'm saying my shop done, it's set up, you know, but you don't know no way there. And when the time me launch it, that's when you're gonna know. See what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna know, man. So I'm saying it's in its final stages. My Bumba Clad shop, my UFCI headquarters. Yeah, but you already know. All my Jamaican people who I talk to and show what is going on and everything, meaning the Chinese wanting to take over Jamaica, and Andrew Untrue Horness about to hand over the Jamaica, or transfer Jamaica over to the Chinese, the black Chinese. All of these ones are going to step out, political parties and this and that, and that's what he's waiting for. You see what I'm saying? But the Judgment is that I am waiting for you to call it soon, so that I can forward out there my candidate, who is Damian Gangzilla say I'm a king, my son, my firstborn, my beloved and the awesome power, yeah. And the ancient patriarch of the ancient of days, meaning he's the ancient patriarch of himself, yeah. My archangel Michael in person. You see what I'm saying? Just like my sister's my archangel Gabriel in person, yeah. Well, that's the judgment. You see what I'm saying? My Emmanuel is my Raphael, yeah. Yeah. You already know. And I am Fanuel. In the blood clot judgment scene. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna step out there. I don't know, see that kind of Secretary General. I don't know, just go out there. We have a vice president, and I Aston, and I father, and we're gonna step out there and crush them. See? So we're linking with all community leaders and I people in Jamaica, and you don't know we're doing the work. See, Dada was up in St. Thomas, and I was there, holding the vibes and linking with the people, and I made them know, say yes, we just have to unite, and you don't know. It is we and we alone that can restore and lift up Jamaica to the highest of standards. Yeah? You don't know. So we give thanks. More love, more life. Mission accomplished. More love, more life. And peace and love in the house of my father, King David, and in his other houses, because you don't know. Judgment Yard is my father's house. That's why the Tabernacle of David is there. Now Bingi is there. Yeah? There's no big meeting coming up just now in the judgment with I Saint Stephen and I Father and Prophet Sizzler and other ones to deal with this whole Naya Bingi thing to make it official. What is going on? Yeah? Because it's there and nothing's going on there. And we have Judgment Yard and it's here, and yet we want to make sure that the world knows that it's here now. Or what are we going to do? Yeah, more love, more life. Give thanks, Rastafari. See? Yeah, man. Ras Michael, big up yourself, said we here. And Kush, the next Kush, because they have two Kush up there. Bless up, said for you. Yeah, man, you don't know. Yeah. Ras Michael is the one you see in the We Pray video. At the beginning of the video, you see him grabbing a cup of water or cupping some water in his hand. That is Bongo Michael, the son of Bongo Daniel, one of our ancients. More love. Do give thanks, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the altar, the golden virtual altar and pyramid of Giza and altar of Melchizedek. You see what's going on at the judgment. Saying I just returned yesterday. Canada rocked, yeah. BC, Black Christ, yeah. Rocked, yeah. Then you have my son, Lava Man, Fireman, I burn down the place. You see Papa because the Pelte and Fuego and La Palma's bubbling and Maranash Trench is rumbling. Yeah. And you already know. Boom and bang in tandem. Oh boy, what a judgment, eh? What a judgment. Anyways, you see what's popping. Look what's going on in England. They're getting polled. Yeah. Big girls out there doing her thing. You have to check the channel. She's mashing up Australia same way. And all them Arab lands getting swept out by the sweeper. Yeah. They're seeing some anomalies in the skies like never before. Dark storm clouds and all kind of thing. Yeah. And then you had the Bombaras clot. The biggest iPhone factory in the world in China, there was a rascal riot there and a bear judgment, and I told you it was coming. I told you wouldn't just wait, everything is just time. You see what I'm saying? The judgment, the Huawei factory in China, and now iPhone, I get them judgment. And I told you just wait, iPhone, you'll get your blood clot judgment. Yeah, well, I had an iPhone in my possession the other day. You see what I'm saying? And I had to deal with it. It's the damn judgment. You see what I'm saying? I'm punching them blood clot codes and you done on the whole thing on glitch, and you already know. Big riot out there and you already know it's not done. You see what I'm saying? It ain't over. Yeah, it ain't over. You just wait for that super moon and these planets to align, because I told you we're aligning in the judgment. We'll just wait for that final click, because we're all clicking and clacking, you know? Yeah, click it, I'll click. You see what I'm saying? Judgment. Yeah, you see the picture of my stories with me and my dada. You see my dada there working. Yeah, you see him scaling the heavens, and yeah, in his irids. Yeah, man, that's my dada. Always busy, always working. I love him. I adore that man from Zion, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Dada's always working, always teaching. Yeah, always busy. Yeah. Even if you see my dada sitting and just holding on the little rams, he's in his realms, in his meds working. Yeah? Yeah, man. It's a shakedown, you hear that? It's a rascal shakedown. It's a Rasta takeover. So I'm saying in this judgment, I met a whole heap of people, especially at judgment. You had some serious people, some generals and soldiers and kings. That my dada said, that's what surrounds me. They're generals and kings. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You already know. Anyhow, Rastafari live. Do give thanks. Sing. More blessing, more love, more life. Zane, I burn the fire so red in a blood clot Jamaica that Jamaica get an earthquake yesterday. We no wait upon the feed. And I'm more blood clot judgments. So I'm saying I burn Jamaica red. What of them know about me? Me pass through here, there, I ever ask clot here. You see what I'm saying? I just blaze the fire and make them know what I go on. Rastafari time now. You see what I'm saying? And Sizzler is mine. And Damien is mine. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a beautiful journey, yeah, despite some bad mind people, and you already know, obstacles are always there, and you already know temptation is always there, so I'm saying, yeah, the wicked are always there trying, so man have a firm and strong, you see me, I say, like for instance, yo, I booked my flight, I was supposed to leave Jamaica December 10th, but we're just too busy and we got too much work to deal with out here, so I had to forward Zim and change my flight plan, yeah, and then I book my flight. You already know. I get to the airport 3 hours early. I'm sitting talking with this girl. She's telling me, boy, I don't know. I didn't even get to check in my bags. This is strange. I travel all the time, and usually I check my bags, right away, but I don't see the airline queue. Air Transat is the airline. Okay, you have Air Canada, you have WestJet, you have Delta, some saying you have American Airlines, yeah, you have all these bomb-buckler different airlines there. Alright, cool. No Air Transat. I went outside, I bought a spliff, I forward, you don't know. I end up talking with the same girl who is from Montreal. She speaks French. You don't know, had a good conversation with her, gave her a lot of knowledge and insight, and you already know. So we're reasoning. I get up, I go for a walk to look for the Air Transat queue. I don't see the queue. So I say, oh, what is going on? I ask question. The first thing I asked when I got to the airport is, don't I have to check in my bags before I get my boarding pass to board the flight? Yes, of course. So where is Air Transat? Oh, them not open yet. All right, cool. 1 hour later, them not open yet. An hour again. Oh, them not open, but when them open, they're going to be right up there, the first queue right next to the toilets. Right next to the toilets. All right, cool. So hours pass. I see other passengers coming, and it seems like as if they're threatened. What's going on? I see one man, his face bent up. He looked at me and he just looked bent. I'm like, whoa, what happened to you, man? What did I do to you? I saw you hate me, man. What happened to you? And then I realized, oh, you're vexed. I'm going to see my walk around. What's going on? Now, there is a monitor, the flight monitor. There is nothing for Air Transat on the flight monitor, and this was the problem. This is why they were all kind of getting a little, nervous. Okay. None of them checked in their bags. See, I say to the girl, I'm going to get up and go look for it. I go look for it. I ask a lady in the airport that worked in the airport, where's the Air Transat? Oh, they should be up there, but they're not open yet. They should be way up there. And when they open, they're going to be way up there, the first queue. Okay, so I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go that direction. See? And then I see the girl take up her bag. No, me look, I never see it. I didn't have to walk all the way over there. I go, me talk with the girl again. I'm sit down and we talk, and then she says, oh, you know what, I'm going to go over there, which is a queue where people from Montreal, because I seen these people, I hear them talking French, and I hear them saying, yo, what's going on? They're all standing in this queue, but there is no Air Transat sign. See? And nothing came up on the monitor. Okay. So we're walking in that direction now. Me, I wear my shorts. I wear summer clothes. I'm going to the bathroom quick. This is 3:25, 3:25. I go in the bathroom. I put on my pants. I put on a sweater. I put on my vest. Yeah? Okay. I put on my shoes. Okay. I left my bags outside, so I didn't have to carry no baggage in the bathroom to change. I come outside. Okay. I arrange my bags. I go towards the queue. I say, oh, what is going on? Nobody's there. Everybody gone. So I said to the lady, yo, what's going on? Where's Air Transat? I look behind a little pillar and I see one lady standing there looking down as if she didn't do nothing and nothing not go on. Like, she's not even a good actor. Not even. So I walk up to her, yo, what's going on? Man? I want to board my flight. Oh, sorry, sir, you can't board. We actually close the dock for luggage at 3:30. Yeah, it's 3:30 right now. See? And all of those people who were standing in the queue, none of them checked in their bags. So I'm saying, okay, I have time to go in the bathroom and change. Took me maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe, man. So I said to the lady, what's going on? Oh, well, sorry, sir. I'm like, yo, listen to me, miss. There is no Air Transat up on that monitor. Oh, yes, it was up there. Miss, I was sitting there the whole time with this lady and other passengers came and it's all recorded on camera. Miss. Seen? Oh, well, we've been here since 1:30. No, you haven't been here since 1:30. Miss, everything is recorded. Miss, I was walking around. That's recorded too. And so was the lady and so were other passengers for this Air Transat flight. Direct flight from Montego Bay to Montreal. She not said nothing. She walks away. Then I see a guy there. I'm like, yo, somebody explain to me why there was a last minute rush at 3:25 for a 4:30 flight when nobody booked their things. Nobody not said nothing. Oh, yeah. I'm going to start laugh. I'm going to tell them, listen, Barrington Edwards Facebook, I want you to know who you are fucking with. You see what I'm saying? I didn't say fucking. Who you're messing with, who you're ramping with. I'm saying? Because this is nothing new for me, but I'm saying I need an explanation and nobody can give me no explanation. And yet they're trying to lie and tell me, say, oh, it was on the monitor. Oh, we've been here since 1:30. Oh, yeah? Go check your video, man. Call your supervisor. I want to talk to your supervisor, man. Them I ignore me. Like them want me to go mad. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm like, just one extra day in Jamaica I'm going to get right now. I'm just going to rebook my flight and I'll be back here tomorrow. And I'm saying, you can't stop I. You see what I'm saying? What is this supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm just going to go and book another rascal, rebook my flight for tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? I walked to them and I saw uno rascal stretched out and sick in a uno head. Said, these are the kind of things you're doing. Now, when I went to the bathroom for got change, I seen a man standing up by the wall, you know. The bathroom is behind that wall, you know. And he's standing right at the side of the rascal queue, you know. And he's just standing there. It's a man I know. I recognize him right away. A man I know from Montreal. Okay. I burn them out, you know. I got kind of loud to let everybody hear. Listen, you see what they're doing? It's judgment. Barrington Edwards Facebook. You will understand why what's going to happen is going to happen in this judgment. Do you understand? Because they're messing with me. Why was there a last minute rush for a 3 or 4:30 flight? See, nobody not answer me. See, people that look at me, because them see me, I laugh now, you know. I'm on my phone texting my flight agent. I'm emailing her. And even she know, Air Transat, me have a big case with you now. Because the same agent will book my flight to come in like say she's a fraud, but she's not a fraud. I was booked for the flight and it was a legit ticket and everything, but yet still she not respond to me, she not answer me. Me have 24 hours to change my or forget a refund for a ticket, you know. I have 24 hours for dispute things, you know. How am I gonna dispute it if I can't even reach my agent? Judgment. You bumba rascal at you. What if I was stranded in the country? Huh? What if I was stranded in the country, man? What a judgment. What a judgment. I had to call another agent now, which was the original agent I booked my flight with, which him, I was trying to reach him to tell him I need to fly out because I'd done my work. You don't know, I couldn't reach him. So I had to call somebody else and book with them. And then look, I book with them and look what happened. And then I have to call this man again now. And then I bought a changeable ticket. So I was able to change my my ticket, the month ticket, that boarding pass. I change it, and so I fly out. So I'm saying, so Air Transat, I send a big rascal letter to them and make them know say we need a fucking judgment, and them a panic. Them say, oh, we will respond to you. Yeah, all right, man. So I'm saying, yeah, man. And me have more rascal things. When I forward out of Jamaica, more bomber judgment again. But anyways, I'm here. I did judgment. There was an earthquake, BC, more judgment, and it not done. We want our rights. Yeah? And you did not get me out of Beulah Land. They tried to stop me from leaving Beulah Land. I missed my flight. I was supposed to fly in on the 9th, and I ended up flying in on the 10th because I missed my flight because of them people, these wicked people, and their blood clot folly. I talk about how, yo, you're late. No, man, me no blood clot late. It's your personnel telling me things like you have to empty certain things out of your pocket, and then I go through and them I tell me to go back. And I kind of think, you see me, man, me don't like they're around certain people, you know. So me, when me go for my flight, I go for my rascal flight when me ready. Nobody not gonna tell me, say you have to be here about an hour or 2 hours or none of that. Me come pan time, me know what me I do. See me I say, and all these obstacles, man. Me have a bucket of water, and the man I tell me to empty my water. To ask like empty my water, me have to go back out there to go empty my water. All right, me do that. All right, cool. Then me ask one lady now, because it's the first time I'm flying out from that airport, you know. See? So, me say, yo, listen, not the first time, but the first time in a while. Me say, yo, definitely, which part that day, the ones, the girl send me in the wrong place, the man send me in the wrong place, I'm box somebody else, and I say, yo, definitely, me not go the right way. Which way there? Oh, I don't know. Actually, you should go and look on the screen and go and help yourself and da. All right, miss, thank you very much for your time. Anyways, by the time I reached them, just closed the rascal dock for that the plane. And you have this dirty Chinese lady. I lied to my face. I thought, I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson. She knew who I was right away. Mr. Anderson. I'm like, yeah, how do you know who I was? Because I went looking for you. You're a blood clot, like a liar. Uno have camera. Uno have walkie-talkie, radio and thing. You can call her. You could even announce it, say, yo, flight, whatever, last call. Yo, Barrington Anderson, you're done, this is your last call. None of that. But I hear them calling other people. I'm going to burn her out to her face and tell her that. And I want to look at Jamaican boo away. I go and I say, man, try to defend her. I'm going to burn them out and the two of them have to shut up. Did anybody call my name? No. I hear anybody call, yo, flight, and did the last call? No. So how come I hear them I call right now? I hear them I tell people last call and I call people name. I call Jacob this and for last call. Right, man. Right. So how come Uni never call me? And then I had to go outside to go burn a spliff because I couldn't deal with these people in the rascal. Bad energy, man. Before I even boarded, to go check in my baggage and thing, man. See? Baggage checked in already, actually. I checked in my baggage. Me tell one lady more and go out for a spliff. This is like an hour before the flight, you know. And she says, just hurry up. And I did. I went and I bought my spliff and then I came. And then this bumbo was telling me about, you have to empty your pockets. Well, why didn't you tell me that before, dude? You just finished telling me, go through, man. You know what I'm saying? I empty everything, you know. And the man, he looked at me and he said, you have to empty your pockets. He's like, just go, is what he said. Just go. Yeah, man, I saw it go. So I missed my flight, man. I had to go book into a rascal hotel. You see what I'm saying? And then I flew out the next morning. You see what I'm saying? Most natural. And then guess what now? The same man I'm telling you about, the man I know, right? I missed my flight. He was standing up there because he missed his flight too. Why did he miss his flight? Because they asked the man for a residency card. This little beige and you, we know from Montreal, but he's a madman still. Him living at one hospital, a Lachine, Zin, which is where I'm staying. You see what I'm saying? All right. So this man says he's flown before. They never asked him for a residency card. Ever. Never. No care where him go. But Jamaica, for some reason, I asked him for a residency card. So the man started panic. And his girl, this white lady, left him there. So I tell him, yo, brother, just cool. Yo, hear what? I go book in a Glorian tonight. Round this, so. Because I have some works for go deal with down at the Canadian consulate. My judgment them. Bomb clot, I'm in done with it now. Yeah? The whole of them are panic right now. The whole of them. See? Because this is a mission I was on. And your stupid little Canadian government never want to assist it. You see what I'm saying? And so I go there to say, yo, well, wagwan. I came in, I met with so many leaders. I did this, I did that. Well, what are you doing? What is your Canadian government doing? Even in Canada, they don't do these things. I'm above your Canadian government. My UFCI is above all government. And we stand statical, churchical, sabbatical, Arsabatalical, governmental, yeah, priestical, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Rastafari. See, most natural. So we are above them all. Yeah, and all must have to come into this. And this is what the Rastafari have done. This is what Judgment Yard have done. My dad, you don't know. Bobo Shanti done in that because I am the vice president and I sit in as president for my dada. See, so Bobo Shanti is already a member of the United for Change Initiative. See, and now it is solidified. Yeah, confirmed. Rastafari and the Slaughter Judah Catholic Church. You don't know. Naya Bingi and Judgment Yard. Yeah, affiliated through Judgment Yard. You don't know. So yeah, more judgment, more bumbleclot judgment. Yeah. So you already know. It's a joy, man. It's a joy. You know what I mean? But let me assure you, this youth misses flight because of asking for a residency card. I had to tell him. I was telling the man, yo, I gave him a little insight. I said, yo, brother, do this, do that. I'm a panic and I panic. I told him, yo, brother, you see me a panic, man? You don't see the big smile on my bum face, me, I will a joy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you know, such an adventure, you know, and it's such a thrill to know Babylon's system is really against I. I mean, I know they are against I, but I'm saying the things that they try is like, great, man. I know them I try kill I. I know them I try stop I. You see what I'm saying? I know them I try, you know, well it down. You see me, I say so, yeah. Such an adventure. Yeah, and that's exactly what my dad told me when we had a meeting. He said, it's a joy. It's such an adventure. If you know, I said, Babylon, them come after me and them try to kill me, and you don't know, me have to look out for them, and me have to, yo, you don't know, I'm a P's and Q's, and yo, you don't know, say, yeah, man. My dad loves it, and I love it too, man. Don't know, because our Rastafari is at the control, and we have the handle, and you have the blade. You hear that? And you have the blade. Yeah? Yes, my people. Yes. You already know. It's the judgment. Same difference. Yeah? Yeah. That's how Charles Rastafari, right? Yeah. So this youth Mrs. Flight residency card, you don't know. I told him, you come booking with me at Glorious. That's where I go right now. I take a taxi. The boy never have no money because he just give away money to a bag of people. Jamaican people, you don't know, some of them, majority of them, if you have it, them are going to sponge you, them are going to drain your pockets in. So you drinks, you buy me this, you buy me that, you give me your money, you them got Hope Road, Bob Marley place, and he got through. Spend off all his money and give people money. Me, I went on a Sunday and they were closed. Yeah, Rastafari give thanks, because guess what? It's no longer my father's house. Zin, Rita, and one of them corrupt the thing and sell out the thing. Zin, is a business. Yeah? Rastafari. Enough Jamaican people, me tell them straight to them face, none of Rita's youths are Bobs. Them say, wow, me show them picture, look on Martin, look on Stephen, look good. Them say, oh shit, yeah man. Them say, enough things we don't know. Yeah man, imagine, and it's a man like me from out here. So the Rasta president out here in exile have to come over there to show you. Yeah. Just like it's the Rasta president from out here in exile that went to Jamaica and did a short little documentary of Judgment Yard. You know anybody that did a short documentary of Judgment Yard who's not from Judgment Yard? There are a few little short documentaries. Some of them are old. Most of them are old still, you know. Yeah, man. And then my dad does his little thing and you already know. Content producer, you see what I'm saying? But I'm saying, do you know anybody not from Judgment Yard that went to Judgment Yard and did a short little documentary, man? Little podcast, yo, featuring all the highlights. Judgment Yard. No. I alone could do that, see? Because me are the boss. Next to my Mashugi boss. I am Mashugi, and so is he. See? So it's only my boss could have given a man the green light. I give Aina the green light for do that. Because I would never do these things without I and my father conscience. Zin, I and my father know what I'm doing. We're here to work. Zin, so that I said go and work. I burn the fire so red, Judgment Yard get a little puzzle. Like, oh my God, what? Like the man's actually here? And Bamba without glad. Yeah man, when you go ask about me, Judgment Yard, August Town. Me a bad man. You see me, I say, no boy can't bad me up, no boy can't come rob me. All you can do is tell me, say, yo, it's so much to rent the car because you're going to go get the car and then overcharge me. That's all you could ask Clark do. And you know what, a good thing that, man, go feed your picnic, them, take care of yourself, and you don't know. But no, that's not what these youths did with the money. These youths went and drank out the money, man. Smoke out the money, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Rastafari live. I'm sure say you buy food and feed your picnic them and say the way. So yeah, and I made a contribution to my nation. Oh yes, I helped many people out there. Zane, I'm not talking about financially, but I did help many financially, including my daddy. Yeah, my biological dad. I went to go see him in St. Thomas. And he's a big man out there. He's a community leader that's out there. Zane, I'm going to give him my strength. I'm going to give him my money. I'm going to bless him up. More love, more life. See? Them call him General out there. See? Once again, big up yourself, Josh Shooks. He's the one that brought me to my dad. Oh yes, I went out there looking for him and buck up Josh Shooks. I'm the boss, bro. Yeah, you know, them call me big dog. Alright. That's not far right. See? Don't know. So, I'm more joy. And it was my cousin, Sidla Kalanji brother, who drove I and I up there. Yeah? Well, he didn't drive. It was the Ataken who drive. Bless up. More love, more life. Yeah? So they got to see my daddy. And you don't know. More love, more life. More love, more life. See? Yeah. Yeah. So, yo, the thing turn up, man. The thing turn up loud. Yo, bigger judgment in Gaza, bigger judgment in Italy, bigger judgment in France, bigger judgment in Israeli hell. Yeah? Because yeah, the States are bigger judgment. Snow apocalypse, New York, yeah, we're blanketing them with snow. Yeah, in the rascal judgment, you got a big judgment. All kind of storms headed towards the prairies. Canada, you get a big blood clot judgment. So I'm saying, because I forward, I reach. So I'm saying, you never wanted I to go. Never thought that I would have made it out. You see what I'm saying? But Rastafari cannot be stopped. Yeah, and Rastafari have a new name and it is Ztarr. Yeah, and I cannot be stopped. Seeing, oh man, Razaya cannot be stopped. Never that. Yeah, never that. Yeah, man. Seeing, and here one of my name them. You have Zizla and you have Sizzler. Me, I am Zizla. Zin, Zitiko Kalanji. Zin, or you have Sizzler Kalanji. Yeah, there was a time, you know, I was called Izana, and he was called Shizana. Yeah, there was a time I was called Elizar, and he was called Elizar. Yeah, I was the son of Aaron. Yeah, I was the son of Moses, the one you called Joshua, the son of Nun. Yeah, while Aaron, my other holy father, had a son by the name of Elizar. Yeah, we are twin cousins. There were times we were twin brothers. You don't know, like I am Jacob, and he is Esau in his fullness, yeah, in his affection, yeah, yeah, man, Jacob and Edom, yeah, or Esau and Israel, yeah. Well, I am Zizla, yeah, or Zizzle. You see what I'm saying? And you don't know, he is my Sizzler, Kalanji. Yeah, the judgment. See? I am Ab and he is Abrea. Yeah? Or Shizana and Izana. I and I one. Yeah? One time I was Aaron and he was Moses. Most natural. And he is I biological father. Many incarnations. Like when I was Daniel, the same Daniel, Prophet Daniel, yeah. I am the biological son of Jeremiah the prophet, the mighty and thunderable prophet. Yes, did you know? Did you know? Yeah, you should know because I taught you this already. Just like how I taught you that Nebuchadnezzar, the same Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, Babylon is originally in Ethiopia where the Tower of Babel was built because Cush's son Nimrod, they say it was his family that went and built the Tower of Babel. So we know Babylon, the original Babylon is in Ethiopia. Oh yes, Aksum. Yes. Well, Nebuchadnezzar is Menelik the first, the biological son of myself, King Solomon, and my Empress Jack Khalifa in the person, yeah, the divine personality of Empress Makeda, Queen Makeda, the Queen of Sheba. See, Nebuchadnezzar is Menelik the first. He's Ionai's son, and he came and he freed the slaves. Yeah, the Israelite slaves who were in another province in Ethiopia and returned them to Aksum. Most natural. Most natural. Yeah, my father sings it in Kebedanegas, Kebedanegas, carry on. Yeah, and he says, give her a savory dish for her to taste. Later on, she take the water from my place. I never hesitate. Well, she bring Menelik first for free the slave. Boom, Kebranigas, carry on, just as easy as that. Whoa, whoa, Kebranigas, carry on. Whoa, whoa. Yo, Alpha and Omega, eh? Alpha and Omega, King Selassie leads the way. Alpha and Omega. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes, she wear the scarf around her face. She want to see my face. She want to see King Solomon's face. And behold my glory that blaze. Yes, because the Christ was sizzler at one time. The Spirit of Christ moved through him and was him until he went and anointed myself, Damien before me, and then he anointed I and myself. Yes, and then he becomes the Moses. Yes, the Christ Moses. Yes. Yeah. See, Tutmosis, Amenhotep III is Moses, who led his children out of bondage, and they call these people the Hyksos because they changed their name, because Israel, the name was cursed after Simeon and Levi did what they did, the atrocity that they committed. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you can't call it an atrocity, but then yeah, it was an atrocity because they went and circumcised themselves and then they went and slew them all when they were recovering. You see what I'm saying? So the name Israel was cursed, and so these people had to change their name when they ended up into Egypt, venturing into Egypt for food. They couldn't call themselves Israel. The Egyptians didn't know who they were. I already been down this road. They didn't know who they were. Only a few of them knew. See? And then Joseph revealed to the Pharaoh and his household that they are his people. See? These Hyksos are his people that dwelt in the land of Goshen. See? And then Moses came and then he led them out of Goshen, because a Pharaoh rose up who did not know Joseph and decided to persecute Ionai people and enslave them. So Moses became Ionai leader, Ionai savior. Yeah? Most natural. And then he anointed his son. And Joshua, or Eleazar, who was given the title Joshua because he was anointed and he made the salvation of God, or the Yeshua, well then you don't know judgment. He led the children to the promised land. Most naturally, yield to the eye, most I just for more love, more life. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You just stay tuned, because I'm more judgment. We here, we've returned. You see what I'm saying? And we have a judgment Babylon bomb buckler. Yeah, we ain't done. Far from it. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So we're just there, smoking some herbs, going through. It's been about 8 or 9 days in the judgment. So to let you all know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? We're still in the timepiece, the new flowers, the Jack Caliph vortex. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. You already know the thing turn up loud. Yeah. So yeah, welcome forward. I'm here. Yeah, you already know. Black people, world of people, USCI, you don't know. Yeah, we are in judgment mode. See what I'm saying? You all keep shining, yeah? You all keep shining out there. We're stars, yeah? We blinging, yeah? Binging, banging, booming, beaming, yeah? Wow!